Hello everybody, welcome back to Whiteheart Gaming as we continue our playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard. In last episode we completed Tasha's personal quest by slaying the Dragon King. I'm just going to quickly go and do the rounds with Lucanus, Velara and Emmerich. See what they want to talk about. So, Emmerich's this way.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
How many books?
Sorry, how many books are you packing for whatever this is, Emmerich?
Only a handful. Nothing irreplaceable, of course.
8. When will you have time to read 8 books? Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Take some comfort.
Harding, do you need to be so stringent when you're camping?
Yes, because you have to carry all the gear yourself. Up the mountain, across the creeks and things.
If that's what he
Don't
wants
you
to
carry
bring.
any luxuries yourself?
I bring my writing kit.
Aha!
Fine. Maybe your umbrella could come in handy.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
I think Valara's going to want to talk about Syrian.
The fires are lit.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
You know what that means.
Like I said before, Belara, we stop Syrian however we have to.
The resonance just happened. We might still be able to stop them.
Might isn't good enough.
If we catch them early enough, before they've had a chance to align the crystals.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor, with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. all together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry knocks? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Drinking without me?
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Didn't hear how it started.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the Elven God of Lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
I think that's everybody. So on to Lysana Nika. I'll take Davrin and Harding. Onward Dweller.
We sail.
Boo.
So hold on. The Blight was the Severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods, who were really their dragon thralls? Reality is wild. Just go with it.
On your guard.
But presumably this will not be a fight. If it requires just Harding to be there.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. Got it. Veilguard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharok don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Yeah, there's no crafting in this game like there was in Inquisition. I always like crafting my own armor.
Different now.
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Heard ya.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Knew. I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Leave it to me. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
The dogs spawn around the deep roads on the way here,
Mace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
so they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be the choice. We are meeting in the shade.
To share what we know recently ran. They affect those secrets, Dog. The Shapers are alright, but the Assembly will ignore everything you have to say.
I hope I encourage you.
You telling me you speak courteous? Do I look alright?
You look
Fine.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
Mace Harding will not care.
Just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you related to me then. Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Everybody show off.
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Pretty mad was so part of cultural. Is this the Jura, the ancient outpost of Isla Nigat? There I taught the man the fridge journals and should have remembered those that came before. So is that not the end of Harding's things? Okay, so Tash, Nev, Neve, and Harding.
I got word from a Qunari linguist. Not Antam, real Qunari. She can translate the tablet for me. Wants to meet on my beach in Ravane.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
That's right, Charlie.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Or justice.
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Time's short.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Thank you.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
think now, is everybody...
How many of these dead Titans are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
Fair enough. Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I never did.
The Blight's retreating. The Warden's won.
Got something in mind?
Right.
You know where to find us.
If we're right, and the Blight's still on the sun, we don't know where that goes. Or if it stopped, or what else it's done.
Never be poor.
Lucas Chryson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
How could he survive?
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness. Whispers of the old gods, drawing wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
Until now.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Chryson, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Well, she is.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his call. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Why would the Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
Right. So, why would Isaiah bring the other Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're supposed to be killing Darkspawn, not living with them.
She showed us another way.
Is she a Seiya?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
You're a traitor.
Whatever you're doing down here isn't part of any vows I took.
The vows say we kill monsters like this.
To be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise house shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Someone follow up!
used to fighting our own.
What does his sayer done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
What does absorb do? Let me change it. I'm not in combat. Bicep shall be destroyed, Bicep shall rise again. Long live the Gloom Howler.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
Corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Darkspawn at the bridge! Darkspawn.
And Wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? Conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say it's evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
It reminds me of Weishaupt. It's like they're trying to rebuild the fortress.
Even blighted, they must still remember being Grey Wardens.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by his sail.
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
What happened? I thought you died.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Don't be near dogs, guys. It's a very hot day, so I've got a window open. So stand down.
Weishaupt was destroyed. You're not First Warden anymore. Stand down, sir.
What treachery is this? Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did she do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden! 50 lashes for insubordination!
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free.
Hopefully the neighbor's dogs, once they get into that barking, they tend to keep doing it.
Even he deserves some mercy.
They're lost, aren't they? There's no saving them. We can only free them.
They managed to rebuild the war room.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that. Hassan! Where are you boys? Stay safe! We'll find you! I don't believe it.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
That's commitment.
Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all.
I might have spent a few nights there.
Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
no idea what happened there, guys. The game's just suddenly decided to put up a barrier against me, but I don't know why.
Here, boy! I know, I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles. I know there's a lot of saving going on, guys.
sisters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son.
That's right. We're not letting her win. Good gods, these griffins will be born again! The ritual! She's gonna blight all the griffins!
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
There's more of those blighted wardens!
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
We interrupted the ritual.
Kill Asaya.
More blight boils!
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who would destroy our cause! I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
Sorry for you. Yeah.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Die. Here and now.
The darkness offers protection.
You forgot. We're gonna have to kill her.
It must be.
A son, like an arrow. Who's ready to go home?
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure how.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Gavrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
Why can't I do
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Yeah, just with the Grey Wardens.
As long as I've been a warden, Griffins were an emblem on our shield. Then Hassan showed me why they belong there. They're fearless, brave. They're our brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're family again.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home.
But what moves are we going to do if he doesn't have a sound?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
There's 150 damage close burn by enemies when you reach low health. Damages Swiss Griffins and the protection of the Grey Warden Hosberg. Defender. The Stewards Griffins of old Sanharis his enemies, given that for more opportunity to flat incoming attacks. Token of gratitude for the Grey Wardens, a symbol of their commitment to protecting your flock. Great benefactor. So, what's next? Hard to know what to do next. Problem is, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to do stuff. I wonder if... There are you quests available there. So let's try and get all the Ravane stuff done and dusted. So I'll put Tash keep Davering, because it's about Grey Wardens, and because we're here, take Tash with us as well. So we're all fire people, basically, I think.
A word when you have a moment. Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
About to get fun.
There they are! Attack!
Whenever you're ready.
This will be fun! Hit harder! Keep on!
End it! We're beating them!
This is tough! Take him down! We're too good! They're coming up behind you! Fight on!
It could run out of them. Should help.
Go! Go!
Nice move.
See the size of Elgernon's dragon?
Kind of hard to miss.
It's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lucica, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Elgernon used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings, too.
Ugh. And he's screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
Now let's see what they've got.
Compass and I had a stupid argument today. These houses are inside the cave, so why do they have roofs? Houses have roofs. It's so strange to sleep in a house with no rooftops as that stupid. But she's Dalish and her kind of for sleeping in trees anyway. The ear found beloved of the moon, a keeper once, but a warden last, should Barrett Dryden. They were faithful in life, faithful unto death. So what was that quest? saw the RB come up, so there's obviously something there I'm supposed to be able to do.
Will do. Got it. You got it.
Hey, about Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah?
You have to do the final strike.
No. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. Gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor. The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
Oh. Think about it. Right.
So during the silence, you let your blade speak for itself. Find a sword one of the Divine Age. First knelt. And first to kneel before Andraste when Dracon came to Weishaupt. What were you? Blade.
Get clear!
Can't get that way yet.
It's yours, Davrin. That's why I'm here.
No problem.
So Ryan the Red from High overcame with cutting wedge and deadly aim with Galahad she marched, and once he fell into the deep she walked. None know the Count, her bow reaped before the end. Never. No, it's not gonna let me. Didn't think it would.
You sure the Griffins will be safe with the Wardens?
It's not like the old days. The Griffins have a good home with Evka, Antoine, and the rest of them.
They won't try blighting him again?
No. Evka said there'll be no forgetting that ugly bit of history. And if anyone thinks blighting them is a good idea, they'll have to go through me to do it.
I'll have your back.
Thanks, Tosh.
Those are the things we're meant to raise, but I can't see how we raise them. think I have to raise it up. At that point, the water made crunch, held the walls of Montemar and threw back the ghost of Thoth. With a single blow of his great hammer, he slew the ogre Bornholms, then perished in victory at Hunter's Fell.
The warden's feeding the griffins all right?
Last time we visited, they had a pumpkin patch, so the griffin should get enough fiber.
Good. And I'm glad Hassan gets to visit them.
He deserves some time with his brothers and sisters.
And a chance to compete with the other boys to impress one of the girls.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I'm ready to think about Hassan having a lady friend.
Or a guy friend. You never know.
About to get real hot.
I'm there.
Fire at the car.
I'm good to go again.
Watch me coming.
Move out of there. Behind you. Range incoming.
Got him ready for you.
I'm ready, bro.
They've got us at range. Get clear.
Time to finish this room.
Not as good there.
Coming in range. Clear the area.
Got him ready for you.
Range incoming.
Just gonna try and freeze him when I can. But
Ranged attack.
That's a win.
You ready to fight?
That was for Gray. The Canary in those old letters. He was a good warden.
And that's why I joined the Wardens. It's more than just Darkspawn.
Rest easy, fellow wardens.
the crunch
The fight is over.
was there's nothing to distinguish them one from the other. Unless it's all to do with, like, the first one was this, and then it was here, wasn't it? When fired onto the rightward flank, her arrows still rained, so that was... Oh, where's my... Oh, it's in my pocket. I was like, where the hell's my phone? It's in my pocket. So one... So one... There's arrows. 2... Shield. 3 sword. 4 hammer, so... So the hammer guy is... Crunch. Ah, it was already there, never mind. Sir Tronch. The Silent. So I want to say that was arrows. Sir Ephron, Beloved of the Moon, I can't remember. Punch the Wolf. It's the fourth one. So you will be entirely backwards. Red. I think that was the shield, the red. So that'd be number 2. Punch is definitely correct. That was the hammer. Probably should have taken photos.
Tosh, I could say I'm sorry about your mom. And I am.
They're just words.
And I know you've never been much for them. What you're doing? Exploring the Kunari side of you.
I want to say that's the Sir
more than
Crunch one
words.
there.
She'd be proud.
Better be. Hey. Thanks.
Yeah, so if I go about there.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Job, Calvary. Whatever gets it done. go. One for us.
Leon is the blade. The other one was over here, I think, Snap. Her bow reached towards the end, so Ryan was the first. Okay.
Got him ready for you. Get clear.
No problem.
Okay.
One for us.
The Dion Asylum was the third one, yeah? The shield. No, the sword. The third one.
Hassan, hit him!
So you must be wearing the red then. So you're the one that's incorrect, I think. That must be shield, which is second. So I have to turn you that way. I don't see how that's not correct. One fired into the right wood. Oh, maybe that's the key. One fired into the right wood flank. Her arrows steel, so arrows one into the right wood flank. So that one's correct. One lingered, the shield behind to guard pulls back. Shield is 2. The one went boldly to the 4. Her sword thrust forward. That's correct. One crept from the leftward flank. Maybe it goes the other way. So on the side and there's a sword. So is this one the sword here? And the sword was thrust forward. Like so. You were the shield. You meant to be back. Shield facing behind. And third. Which one are you? So crunch the wall. Leftward flank. No, I'm reading this wrong, mate. So you're right in the red. The rightward flank. And then you are Sir Crunch the Wolf with the third one. Leftward flank. Okay. Although they're meant to be pointing at the... yeah. That was a bit dumb of me. Got to admit. I got there in the end. Meredith's legacy. Don't let Barrack see that. So what's left now?
Better be ready.
There's our mark. Attack!
Right.
Loosen the lid for you. Resolving light.
I caught my breath.
Yeah, go, Hassan!
We're clear.
Oh. Hmm.
Tosh, I want to get this right. They told me you use they now?
Who's they?
You. Or do you mean them? The ones who told me?
Oh, wait, I get it. Ugh, this stuff is such a pain.
Hey, if I messed it up...
No, you're fine. It's just... You know the first couple days in a new suit of armor? It's good. It's better than the old stuff. But you're still clunking around trying to figure out how to walk again?
Or take a piss in the woods?
At least that hasn't changed.
Got company. They're coming in range! As you said. I'm ready to go again.
Whenever you're ready.
Finish them all.
Together with me.
Hitting us at range.
No good. This ain't worth the coin. You're fading fast.
Ready.
They're at range.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Well, the sharks mourn to Violent's tale. It's on the beach. Still haven't worked out how to get into there.
Worst dragon I saw was a pumice harrier.
What? You're on the trail of the deadliest dragon that ever stalked the skies of Thetis, and it's called,
Pumice harrier. Look it up.
Isn't that a kind of soap?
And a dragon. They live near volcanoes. Carve out lairs in the pumice.
Not the brimstone harrier, or the inferno harrier. No. You want to medal for hunting the pumice harrier.
You wanted a medal for catching the thunder roach.
Thunder worm. With a Y. There's a big difference.
No, I thought was that the way in a brand new place I've not seen before. No, I want you to go down here. Thank you.
Pirate corpses.
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Trouble ahead.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Got it ready for you.
Go again.
All yours.
Beat the odds.
Out. Where the rock stands tall, look for the shortest waterfall.
Tosh, I was thinking.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Anyway, this fire breath of yours.
Yeah?
You've got a bit of the dragon in you. Well, I've got darkspawn in me.
Really?
Happens when you join the Wardens. Drink some darkspawn blood.
Spilling our secrets, Davrin.
Who's Tosh gonna tell?
Depends on who's paying.
The only ones who care are darkspawn.
Bet their money smells bad. So, darkspawn blood. Does that mean you can breathe blight?
No, I can sense darkspawn, or hear the call of an archdemon.
Oh, those are kind of crappy powers.
Fire's a lot cooler.
Where the rock stands tall, look for the shortest waterfall.
More pirate corpses? Come on! Got him ready for you. Get out of there!
now, Rook.
Loosen the lid for you. Take her down.
My booty's within reach. You'll grab it near the beach.
Hey, Captain Corpse asshole! The treasure is ours. Let's go.
On it! Let's get it, Dublin.
Happy to help.
Permanent range. They've got us at range.
Coming at range. They're at range. Right.
Parakatar.
Heads up, on your left.
Enemies at range.
They're at range.
Now put him down. Whenever you're ready.
Done. Gotta have this snow. I caught my breath.
Got him ready for you.
Thanks, Dublin. No problem.
Golden glory.
You have found it.
Wait. Did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find
The
it
spirit
yourself.
of adventure,
The
so
real treasure was the journey. Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
Ah, okay. Interesting, I'll have to think about that one. What was there? Been a while since I saved, actually. So I wasn't doing the main mission anymore.
I'm ready to go again.
All yours.
Incoming. Take him out.
Careful.
Despair. We're here.
You're doing that.
That's been sorted.
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
No quitting!
I'm surprised you wear all those coins, Tosh. I'd expect you to focus on stealth.
Dragon will smell me long before she hears me. She'll also see the glitter from the coins to catch her attention.
So you wear them to lure the dragon closer?
I wear them because they look good.
Can't argue with that.
Here they come.
Ah, why don't you keep doing that more?
Make it hurt. Keep that up, Rook. You have to move.
Whenever you're ready. Finish him! Got him ready for you.
One for us.
Assuming there's going to be a third one.
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
And then I'll do Ash's mission. I think we'll call it a day there.
On your guard.
Taking fire! To the right!
As you say.
All yours!
Time to finish this one.
Whenever you're ready. There! That's Rook's kill! Watch train coming! Got him ready for you! Finish it!
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Map journal. Road to fire.
A lot of little islands and old buildings out here. Pirates, wardens, people trying to have a quiet vacation.
How do we get down there? How did we get down there? That's where we were before.
Hard to match him.
Rippling seems to say I'm going to eat little fish first of something or other. Clearly I've been this way before, but I don't remember. This is where I came with Flash that time.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them, if I wanted.
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
You want to go back?
Do you want to take the Kunari up on their offer?
I used to think that I could never return, that the Antam broke me from the Kyun when they took me away. But these Kunari said they could help me heal my mind. I would like that. I think I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The Kunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again. Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
They got a ship past the Untum and the Ravani fleet.
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
You are Evatosh and Rook. Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
Or the linguist.
Study ancient Kunari language like Shathan did.
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
It's an honor to meet someone who has studied the first expedition.
Shathan was the most knowledgeable of us. Thank you for sending her notes.
Sure.
You wish to know of the tablet. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
What kind of Vashadan is this?
Okay.
I was hoping for a tiny bit more clarity, considering it was only visible because Tosh breathed fire on it.
Whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that Tosh and others like them should hold a place of honor under the Qun. We were wrong to send them to the Antam as simple soldiers. And Shathan was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them. All right, where'd they go?
The hell? Oh, I bloody hate this area. I really do. I hate it with a passion.
Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, Harding, you owe me for this. Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
Tell me.
You're the Adari. It's up to you.
Thanks. We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the Devouring Storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Qun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Qun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Qun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
Wonder if the Devouring Storm is just like like a Darkspawn thing. So I think next time we'll do Treviso, Lucanus, and Emmerich, then Dupilera and Nev last. And then we'll move on to when plans align. So I think we're about 3 episodes away, I would say, from the end of the series. But for now, I think we will head back to the lighthouse. I just want to see... Not telling me there's any more of the quests available in any area, so yeah, so I think we're going to call it a day there, guys. So if you're enjoying the series and want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. Until next time, this is Whiteheart Gaming. Thank you much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.